she's having her banana and rice porridge. Yum, 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 yum. Ladybug loves it. Yeah. Look at her jiggling around in her chair. Did you poo-poo? I spent like the whole morning editing and also looking at, because somebody sent me a link to a couple people who were talking about weight gain, doing raw till 4. And I don't know, I haven't weighed myself in a while because I'm trying not to be obsessive compulsive on the scale. But so far, you know, based on what I weighed myself last, I've lost about 13 pounds. I don't know if it's more or less now. I have to check. I'll probably do that. Well, I could do it now, but I just ate breakfast, so it's probably not a good idea. I'll probably do it tomorrow then, and then I'll let you know. And do like a postpartum update. The weight loss is definitely stalled, but I've never really done proper raw till 4, so I'm not really a good advocate. I've basically just been vegan and eating kind of as much as I feel I need. I haven't really been counting the calories super exact. I did it first, but now I don't. So, yeah, but I am eating mostly carbs and stuff. So I have lost weight doing it. So yeah, I just decided to like look into it because a whole bunch of people were telling me, like, yeah, there are people who like gained weight and didn't like it. But yeah, everybody's body's different. Everybody's gonna respond different to different things. This is what works for me. I think it's worth a try. Sorry, it's so dark in here. I think it's worth a try for some people. I've also gotten asked what I think about the lawsuit with Kayla Itsins trying to sue Freely and Durin Rider. I think that it's pretty weird that she's trying to sue them for having a different opinion than her and basically reviewing her book. I think that's really weird, and I have a hard time seeing that actually go through. I think it's a little bit dramatic. I think it kind of comes to show that Kayla Itsins is a bit of a drama queen, because that's taking it way too far. I mean, like, I think really what you could have just done is just block them or make a video back saying that I disagree with them because of that, instead of just like shutting them up and putting them into silence. I think that's really strange. And I do think that Freely and Durin Rider can be really, really harsh, and I think it can be very unnecessary sometimes. I don't always agree with their tactics in terms of trying to get people on the right track. And also, I feel like they do preach a little bit too much that there's one perfect way for everybody on the planet to eat. I don't agree with that. Yeah, so that's kind of where I stand about it. You know, there are things that I like a lot about Freely and Durin Rider. I think that a lot of the things they say, it does make a lot of sense. I do eat more fat than they recommend. It keeps my milk supply up. I notice my milk supply does go down when I keep my fat at only 10%. Oh no! And also, I don't eat full raw till 4. I never really have. I only lasted about a day at the most on it. And I also get kind of like headaches after having, like, especially the Datorade. If I have like a lot of dates at a time, I would really recommend. Okay, it's coming back. It's coming back. I would really recommend checking out Izzy Davis. I feel like she's a really cool, non-biased kind of opinion in terms of like starting a vegan lifestyle. I would really recommend her. I think she's really, really smart, and I just really like her advice. And I do like a lot of the advice Freely and Harley gives. I sometimes don't care for their attitudes, but, you know, everybody's different, and they're just kind of pushing the tough love on people maybe a little bit too hard. It's a little bit more than I think people are ready for. I'm kind of okay with it, but I know some people get really, really personal about it. And I feel like if I were to be personally attacked by them, I would probably take it personally. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. Why you keep hitting? She's learning hitting from playgroup, because I was telling you guys yesterday in the vlog that she got hit by somebody. No hitting. So, me and Olivia are now chopping potatoes. She's really excited. We're not chopping, I'm actually peeling. And she's probably just gonna sit here going through the spoon drawer. Can't really see her, she's a little bit too short. Oh my gosh, it's just been such a lame day. I'm just so tired, and I had a bit of a headache just a little bit ago. So I just drank like a whole bunch of water. Usually, like 9 times out of 10, at least for me, the cause of a headache is usually because I'm dehydrated. And a lot of people who suffer migraines and stuff have said, and they're really good about how much they drink, that they don't really have a problem, so, or as much a problem. And a lot of people are really dehydrated these days because we're not eating so much water-rich foods. Plus, a lot of people are coffee drinkers. Coffee is very dehydrating. Olivia's so fascinated by this. I wish you could see her more, but all you can see is her little head. Olivia head?
Olivia head. Olivia on the head and my Raphael on the head.
Did Raphael hurt your head? She's talking about the little boy again at playgroup. She says Raphael. I like the name Raphael. That's one of the names we were actually considering. If we... Thank you. That's one of the names we were considering for a boy. It's a pretty name. By the way, guys, thanks for the comments. Apparently this thing is for getting these things. These are called eyes if the potato is out. Are you helping? I don't think I can really keep the news in any longer. I'm just gonna tell you. Olivia's pregnant! Olivia, when are you gonna give birth to that baby? Oh, she just did! It's a girl! And look! It has blue eyes and blonde hair, just like Olivia! Okay, Leia, I'm coming. Olivia's gonna feed Leia. Okay, go feed her. Go Leia some yum yum. Leia's having mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Well, you can't eat it yourself. Not so much at once, only a little bit.
Yeah.
What are these guys doing here? Just gonna go in for our tater right now.
So this is the endslate. As you can see, it's a bit pixelated. I'll make a better one. And the German word of the day will be Kartoffel, which means potato. That's what we eat a lot.
Don't forget to thumbs up for German accents.